Best friend, this is a problem.
Go Kris and Jasmin.
Kris and Jasmin.
We over here sipping on some water.
Hey, no, no, hey, no, no, hey, no.
Washpoppin and happy holidays.
So today we're just going to do Storytime Sunday, and we're going to tell you about how our scandalous ass dated the same guy at different times, but all blew up in the end.
And out with them together
while he was humping me.
Yeah, it gets real.
It was just horrible.
So I met him first, and it really wasn't anything serious. I mean, he was a cool guy, whatever. We hung out once, and I had to cut him off. Started being like, oh, we're together, you're my girlfriend. Honestly, I never was feeling him like any type of way, really. I was bored, I do that a lot, and I was flirting, whatever. But he like kept trying to text me and call me for a good while after that. Eventually it all dwindled down and I thought it was over until best friend invited Christmas or something.
It's Christmas in the park. So I had to start talking to this guy. I had hung out, and I was very indecisive about him because I can tell something was a little off. But he was a good-looking guy, which was very unfortunate. Before I go on, me and best friend, whenever we start talking to a guy, we let each other know. For some reason, she didn't tell me about this guy, which I named Jesus Boy, and I'll tell you in a minute. Jesus Boy, because that's what I nicknamed him. The first time I hung out with him, he basically was telling me that he was like, Jesus was his life, which is great, more power to you, but
see, when she was telling me about this guy and she nicknamed him Jesus Boy, not once did he cross my mind. Because let me tell you something. When I was talking to him, he was the furthest thing from Jesus Boy in the world.
So he was just like reading from the Bible to me, telling me that. So I was telling her how I was kind of confused about him, blah, blah. So we thought, oh, let's just double date. She was talking to this guy that time that I named Cocoa Puff. I'll bring Jesus Boy, you tell me what you feel about him. And then I think we were just talking on the phone, and she was starting going like, wait a minute.
What had happened was I went over to her house. Yeah. When I hung out with him, we hung out in the same general area where he lived at, which was not far from where she lived at the time. So when I went over there, she was like, you know, yeah, he lives here. She started talking about like the area and whatever. And I was like, no way. Couldn't be. But I was like, let me just clarify, what was his name again? And she said it. And I was like, best friend, this is a problem. Because it had already been planned. Like, we were all going. But I didn't put two and two together until that point. So it was too late.
She was driving, so she picked me up. And we were going to go pick him up because he lived down the street from me. He was in the back seat. I was in the front seat with best friend. Basically, all the Jesus crap he told me went out the fucking door that night, okay? He started humping me while we were walking. I felt like he kept trying to make her jealous. Very grabby and just like, I was like, oh my god, I'm not fucking with this right now. Her dude didn't come to Christmas in the park, so just the three of us. He was gonna meet us later at the hookah lounge. Good thing in the middle, on this side of the couch, on that side it's best friend and a Cocoa Puff. And on my side it's me and this fucking idiot. They're doing their thing. I'm sitting there pissed as fuck because he starts telling me, we ain't gonna have sex till marriage. And then he flips the script and goes, let me take you back home. And then he started telling me how he wants me to move in with him, and how
he's crazy.
Yeah, he's fucking crazy. And basically bullshit and a half. I'm like, Kristen, we need to go to the bathroom. I go in the bathroom, I said, I can't, we gotta go. I'm gonna kill him. We leave. We get into the car. The front seat, it's best friend Cocoa Puff. Back seat, it's me and this Jesus Boy. So I'm pissed off, and he's all like, I'm sorry, just hug it out. I know I was acting like a dick and whatever. Like, alright, if I give you a hug, you need to just leave me alone. He grabs my head and puts it near his bajoinky, trying to get me to fucking go down as a nasty ass. And then he tried to tell me I could have fucked you if I wanted to. No, bitch. You couldn't have fucked me. You couldn't have fucked fucking Huddy Boo Boo's mom. You couldn't fucking fuck Respucia because nobody wants to fuck your ass. Because this motherfucker goes ahead and says, if we could drop me off first.
No, bye.
I cut him off completely. He was hella butthurt. And just the whole night was a shit show. And from that day forward, every single time we talked to a man, we need to show each other a picture and a name. So,
like, best friend, you had this on this already or no? That was awkward as hell, man. Like, when you're trying to avoid somebody, you completely wanted to fall off the face of the earth, and then here he is.
Make sure that y'all don't be fucking dating psychopaths who think they love Jesus and then tell you they want to take you home and throw your legs up in there. Be careful when you fucking date online
and no dating your friends.
No, that's fucking scandalous. No. There's good scandalous and then there's fucking fucked up scandalous. Don't do that shit. Not scandalous. No. Alright guys, well that was the end of the story time. Progressively, it's gonna get a little bit more deep into our stories, more scandalous, if you can say. We just don't want to, full throttle go in there.
Quick little intro. Episode 1 is Storytime Sundays. We hope you guys enjoyed watching us, and if you did, like and subscribe.
Yes. Also, I wanted to say a thank you to everybody who has liked our video
and who has already subscribed
to our Instagram or our YouTube channel. It's really we appreciate the support. So happy holidays, guys.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, no, no.